There we go, finally. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Hey guys. So, streaming again. We're going to be streaming Honkai Impact 3rd or 3, depending on however you want it. It is a action RPG that is on mobile, but it's also on the PC. The PC version directly is connected to the mobile version, so you can play either or anywhere you want. Exact same game. It's just here. I have an iPhone 11 Pro Max. It's just sometimes it's on a small screen and whatnot, and I just like playing on the big screen because it's easier. And sometimes your thumb can get quite quite bothersome. So I use this and use the triggers as my buttons on there. So, but yeah, let's get right down to it. What we're going to be doing today, as I said, we're going to be playing the story mode, the Prodigal Girl Returns, and this is the first time. This is what Durandal, aka DooDoo, as Bronya calls her in the game. Then maybe we'll check out some Perilous Front and do some daily stuff, like we're doing right here. And that shouldn't be like that. That's weird. I might have to restart this game really quick because it thinks it's on this. Sorry, that video. Solution, yes. Okay. That seems better. It's hopefully better, I say. No, I don't want that. No, they're all kind of stuck. Okay. Wait 1 second, then I'm gonna exit the game and relaunch. I usually play in ultra wide, so that's why it's like this. So
Captain on bridge.
Vents. Yeah, there we go. Now it was just stuck before because it's used to playing in ultra wide. So yeah, so we got some events going on. There's the event. So let's actually get right into it. But yeah, you can actually get her. I was super lucky with the drop. Got her, and got her weapon. This is her, and got her weapon, and then actually was able to upgrade her twice, and I can upgrade her a second time as soon as we get the 5 fragments of hers. And I was super lucky also to get her weapon, and I was able to upgrade that to max, so she has her maximum weapon. So let's get right down to it. I did play a little bit just to see how it was, but we're not playing hard, we're playing normal. So what we're gonna do is we'll play it again so you guys can see it, and we'll get right into it. I have plenty of stamina, so prepare. Okay, this is a story based, so they're giving you the suit anyways, but I would have it already, so and I'm gonna use the we're gonna be using the XP because why not? Let's see. It was once a modern city bridging the European and African continents. A sleepless Mediterranean metropolis with sublime views. It only took a Honkai eruption to turn it into a wasteland of death and desertion, which makes it a perfect site for a Shixel base. And so a blaring alarm killed the silence. The countdown echoed in every corner of the dead city. There we go. An enormous pillar of light shot up and split the world in two. The beam soared high into the clouds. As if a massive mirror, the sky was shattered by the light and burst into a billion shards falling down. And behind the broken mirror loomed a space of chaos, accompanied by obscured and ominous stars overlooking. From the chasm, hundreds of shadows steeped through the chaos and escaped to dive towards the ground. As they glided through the sky, time and space seemed to shudder and shiver. Meanwhile, at a city corner beneath the disturbed sky, a blonde Valkyrie was taking in everything with cold eyes. There you go. If you want that as a wallpaper. Meanwhile, at yeah. With a brisk reply, Durandal immediately threw herself into action. This is weird, it doesn't have any audio on this part. I thought my audio broke. But let's go. I'm already pretty good with her already. I've been playing with her for about 2 weeks. You can get her before the event started. That's health and charge receiver. That's her super attack. Oh, it's also not showing. I wish it would show. on the bottom is just showing her super. So I have it set in HP, but I can't get full screen on this. It won't work right. Having gone through the test for dozens of times, the Rondell knew the ins and outs like the palm of her hand. You know, I probably should see how many people are watching in the dashboard. It doesn't tell me on here, which you would think it would. Oh, it does. I was just having it on the other side. Okay. Underneath the city, 10 Hyperion-class Honkai energy reactors are running at maximum capacity. Fueled by these reactors, the second divine key would rend space and open up a tunnel leading to the Sea of Quanta. At this level, quantum shadows started to emerge due to the unstable quantum plane. Hence the Rondell's duty to stand by for any invading shadows and ensure the safe running of the divine key. But the experiment would not stop at the Sea of Quanta. With the higher intensity, the divine key would reach its power threshold and take the experiment into phase 2. And the tunnel would breach the Sea of Quanta and warp into a space even deeper and more unpredictable, where the laws of governing the universes and ultimate truths of life were held. The imaginary tree. What's that on the bottom? It's a little weird. Reset transformation. But on the bottom right there, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. Whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, let's get on to stage 2. Okay, meanwhile, at Chixhole HQ. lab, Otto's eyes flickered as the data on the screen refreshed at a dizzying speed. Real-time data were flooding in from the North Africa base, updating everything about the Divine Key. This lab was equipped with the most advanced Solium computer. Still, it's like finding a needle in a haystack to mine useful info from an ocean of data. Due to the Divine Key extreme energy hunger, he was only allowed no more than a few glimpses every time. Every millisecond counted.
3、2、1、ゲートが閉まりました。実験終了です。
The data torrent was brought to an abrupt halt, and Otto stood tall in front of the screens waiting for results. World of costly resources in exchange for a string of numbers. A string that had long sought after until this moment. A string that was still kept from him even at this time.
観測結果の計算が終わりました。観測した濃度数は1億8694万。目標濃度までの距離偏差値は54です。
I don't know why it's like that line. Let me see something. Maybe I can lower it a little bit and then make it a little bit larger. Oh. Just notice I'm kind of blocking it if it's like that. Be slightly smaller. There we go. And then that obviously blocks everything, so you don't see anything. And it should be fine now.
54ビビたる進捗だ。
Otto's gave no hint of frustration. He knew very well that it's a long shot. The short observation was like scooping out water from a vast ocean. His calculations told him the tunnel had to be kept open for at least 80,000 hours to give him an answer. Likes of bubble universes were just child's play compared to what he was seeking. He was compelled to speed things up and drive the Divine Key in a more efficient way. Okay. It's the only chance to fulfill his lifelong wish before the Honkai won't wipe out humanity.
やはり空の律者の力が必要だ。
Nope, that doesn't look like it blocks anything, which is good. Now time for the third one.
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。
Probably after this, post Honkai single player game.
勝負はもう決しました。覚悟してください。
漁師の影、すべての消滅を確認しました。本部からの指示により実験を終了します。デュランダル様、基地へお戻りください。
わかりました。
Meanwhile, in the Weimar lab, 1 kilometer below ground, it's a busy and bustling picture. Functions shut down, instruments reset, sites being cleared, logistics staff were just getting started. Dedicated to the second divine key research, this facility could withstand any natural hazard from above ground. It sounds absurd, but the lab was protected by 1 Valkyrie only, and that's more than enough. Right now, this Valkyrie was in her private quarter, looking stern.
Rita?
She was reading a report from Arc City on the moon hunt op handled by her deputy, Rita Ross-Weiss. Chixel's best Valkyrie stood up quietly and left her room. Number 4, 75 hit combo, take no more than 30 hits and clear the stage with 180 seconds. Oh, yeah, May. Three hours later, the night in Arc City was bright as day and the citizens were all out on the street admiring its wonder. It never crossed their minds that they just escaped death by a hair's breadth. Nor did they pay any heed to their savior who was plunging down from the heavens like a broken kite, except for 1 pair of anxiously caring eyes. Across the ski skyline, May was rushing towards Kiana's landing point. She couldn't afford to slow her strides. Hostile mechas were gathering from her everywhere. When you kind of do this dodging mechanic, you can slow down time, and then pile up with like a bevy of attacks. Attacks that since she's a mecha type herself, and since mecha types versus mecha types don't really like they don't like each other. Like they are kind of weak against each other, but she's strong against each other. So.
命には抗えないのでしょうか。
No, I'm not spending. I'm not spending 30 crystals. I can just redo the stage and seriously. Pay more attention. May kept swinging her blade. It's the only thing she could do now. At long last, when the final battery was behind her, she's only an arm's length away from her dear Kiana.
艦長、起きて。元気出してください。了解です、艦長。キアナちゃん。
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。
Just when May reached out her anxious hand, a sapphire comet came smashing down right before her. After the blinding light faded, she found a blonde Valkyrie blocking her path.
あなたはバルキリー・ジランドル。
はじめまして、ライデン・メイさん。
Nice. So what we got? Good stuff. Next stage. The wielder of the Abyss Flower, the divine key, the S-rank Valkyrie of Shixel. Durandal's reputation long preceded her. May knew the odds were wild against her, but she won't flinch before the legend.
命令に従い、キアナ・カスラナを連行します。
May drew her deep breath and clenched her blade.
そうはさせません。
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。
手段は選ば。キアナちゃんを返してもらいます。
は実力で話し合いましょう。
8?
艦長
そろそろ終わりにしましょう。
Yeah, I can't.
ここまでです。あなたに勝ち目はありません、ライデン・メイさん。
まだ終わってない。キアナちゃんは渡しません。
いい目ですね。でも今のあなたにはまだその意志に見合う力がありません。
Durandal took Kiana and lifted up as if a golden flash, arcing over the sky. Before May knew it, the flash was gone, leaving her alone on the vacant street. May gave the chase of her life, wrenching every muscle, trying in desperate effort to catch up. However hard she tried, she found herself falling further and further behind the trail of light. May had no idea how long she had run, but she knew she couldn't make another inch.
何もできなかった。
She's holding this is Kiana's jacket. A fit of violent, involuntary shuddering overcame her. Regret, self-blame, and anger exploded and tore her apart. Durandal's casual remarks and moves felt suffocating. Recalling their encounter only sank her heart even deeper. She watched her loved one taken away helplessly. But May simply couldn't wipe Kiana off her mind, not for a second. The joyful time at St. Freya seemed like yesterday. But in a wink, the big-hearted girl was turned into a slave of Honkai with a wicked, chilling smile. She finally got to see her again, only to be drowned in despair watching her be taken away. Everything had changed, everything but the timid, hopeless girl she always been. She knew Kiana was leaving her further and further.
課長戦場のお掃除を始めさせて。
Heliopolis Life Sciences, Arc City. Rita stood amidst a wilderness of wreckage. A moment ago, she learned Durandal was coming to her aid, which put her mind at perfect ease.
副隊長、大丈夫ですか？
アルビトルさん、大丈夫ですよ。
先ほどの空中での爆発はご覧になりましたか？空の律者が本当に彼女が崩壊エネルギー爆弾を処理してくれたんですか？彼女はどうしてそこまで？
この都市と人々を守るためにです。
でも彼女は律者ですよ。
今私たちには他にやるべきことがあります。上条製薬から解毒剤を入手しました。彼らの計画は失敗に終わりました。逃げられてしまう前にその尻尾を捕まえなければいけません。ご用でしょ。時間がありません。急いで上条製薬の情報を。招かれざるを手がかりをたどることで大物が釣れるかもしれませんし。
さすが副隊長、ずっと先のことまで考えておられるのですね。警備システムはダウンしています。ハッキングが。
上条製薬のシステムが破壊されていますね。どうやら証拠を消す。目標が姿を現しました。おめでとう。競争の主よ。渡りガラスには仲間がいます。空の律者曰く犬頭をかぶった人がいる。
犬頭？どういう意味でしょうか。
何かの例えかもしれません。とにかく急ぎましょう。まだやはり遅かったですか。
Either bit her lower lip and then she saw the corrupted database.
アルビトルさん、残ったデータの回収をお願いします。
Beep.
リタ、そちらの状況はどうなっていますか。
デュランダル様、上条製薬のデータの大半は破壊されていました。今、緊急措置を講じています。
ええ、そちらは任せて良さそうですね。こちらは今、空の律者を回収しました。ですが、すぐに戻れとの命令を主教様からいただいたので、みんなと合流する時間はありません。
かしこまりました。デュランダル様、この度の失態による責任は全て私が負います。
それに関しては報告を確認してから判断します。
処分をお待ちしています。
リタ、そんなことを言うなんてあなたらしくありませんよ。自分を責める必要はありません。あなたが無事ならそれでいいんです。
ありがとうございます、デュランダル様。
The long and dark night of Ark City had finally come to an end, and the serpent was ready to rear its head for the deadly strike. That. Let's go with, let's try this despair. don't want her.
サチ
Elf,
誰にも負け
the Vendel. What gonna do?
セーレもみんなと一緒に戦
Silly.
ブローニャは自らの責任を果たします。館長、ゼーレと一緒に遊んでほしいな。みんなとの思い出はブローニャの一番大切な宝物です。戦力指数の上昇を検出。一着コアは安定しています。ブローニャの意識。ゼーレもみんなと一緒に戦いたいです。ワルキューレシステム起動。ゼーレ、私が出なきゃいけないほどの敵？ブローニャは
Shit, I'll go with Bronya. Okay. Let's start this. See how this goes.
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。
Active black hole. Monster kill, explode mushrooms, explode when killed. On a black hole, or do I want? Yeah, I'll go with the monster kill.
私が片付けます。早くこの戦闘を終わらせましょう。
Challenge next floor.
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。早くこの戦闘を終わらせましょう。まだまだです。こちらです。この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。私が片付けます。まだまだです。正々堂々と戦いましょう。逃げられませんよ。この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。私
Try the black hole.
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。
And the buff. Okay. Even though I have there we go. Yes.
ハイヘビの地下闇市と上条製薬は片付けた。渡りガラスも無事撤退できた。天球師の成婚計画は実に残念だ。空の律者という貴重なサンプルも失った。しかしこれほど大事になるとやはり見て見ぬふりはできぬようだ。デュランダル、やっと姿を現したか。孫主、デュランダルが空の律者を連れて行きました。追跡班の報告によりますと、その目的地は北アフリカ。崩壊、その場所は過去2年間で十数回の異常崩壊エネルギー増幅反応が観測されています。あの無人都市は第2の神の鍵の実験場に違いありません。
出発しよう。僕たちにはやるべきことがたくさんある。
それともう一つ、15分と36秒前、不安定な状態にあったイオス号エンジンと接触した後、キアナ・カスラナが初めて自身の意志で空の律者形態になりました。崩壊エネルギー指数はシーリンのものとかなり差がありますが、彼女の羽化はすでに開始したと考えられます。彼女をいかがなさいますか？
彼女のことは僕が決める。
承知しました。
See events. Claim that, claim that. Nice. Gonna buy that. And buy that. Claim that. Use my mouse, it's faster. What is this? Request. Why not?
今日の任務は何でしょうか
36 times 4. Preset lineup.
デュランダル、
Durandal
艦長に見つかっ
did. There, I'll end. Yeah.
ワルキューレシ
Bronya's been really good because start matching. Yeah, there we go. Do, 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 do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter battle. Start. 79? Wow.
勝負はもう決しました。覚悟してください。
Ah, I got second, 2 out of 10. Okay, we got A. Okay, got the rest of those. And I don't have that, but I got equipment stigmata. Where is that dang cat? thought it was the thing. Let's see. Thought this story. Nope, that's the wrong button. That goes there, that goes there. Oh, it's blue, not. Ah, okay. I thought it was purple. There it is. There we go.
今日の任務は何でしょうか。
One left. That's a pain in the butt, isn't it? Let's see. What can I do really quick that will get me? No, that won't do it. No, because I don't have any more of those. So. So I think stuck on no attempts left. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can. Oh, yeah, I can. Fence. Gosh darn it. Okay, I guess yeah, that is for that is it for now. Well, I was asking if I can I can make dinner because I make the dinner. So yeah, it's a bit of Honkai Impact. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is a pretty neat game. It is free to play. You just obviously pay for some stuff if you really want to. Now, but you don't have to, because actually these crystals is, if you notice, that's kind of what you use to pay for stuff. See, crystals to get things, crystals. You can actually get these crystals by playing the game, if you noticed. You can play the thing and you get these, but then that, and then if you then complete all the challenges, you get those. So you get crystals for all these. So you can rack up a lot of crystals really quick, especially when they have the bonuses every day. They have the bonus cards, and really, there's a lot of ways that you can actually use this for free to play. But yeah, that about wraps it up for today. So definitely hit that follow button, and yeah, thank you for watching, and thanks, and remember, keep building and keep playing.